So understanding the market cap is very important when it comes to trading, and use this to your advantage. Now, if you are trading and you have a market cap that is low or high, it could depend on your targets that you put and your stop loss that you put. Now, this is something that I had updated my group some time ago in reference to market caps. Now, let's see if we need to update it again. So understanding the importance of microcaps and using them to your advantage is a crucial part of picking trades. You can have a perfect setup, and if the market cap is very large, it moves very slow. So those are safer to do. However, it takes a lot longer to get 15, 25% versus if you trade a mid market cap, a small market cap, even a micro cap coin, they could do 25% in 3 minutes versus something that may take 2 weeks or 3 weeks. It's very important to understand these market caps. Now, one thing that we can do, we can go to coinmarketcap.com. And here we can actually identify some of these coins. Let's say ATH. This one has a market cap of 231 million at the time of recording, and it tells you the volume for 24 hours. And if we click on this, we can actually see more about it. We have the market cap, we have the volume, we see if it's gone up or not. We can also go to all and then see the overall price action. There's a lot of stuff here. Now, I do a lot more when it comes to fundamental analysis, tokenomics in the group. However, I've done it multiple times on the live streams. I just need those either questions or potentially that variable to pop up, and then we go and we look at it. But all this stuff that I'm showing you, it's in the group. So now with a small market cap coin, sometimes they're not available on the most markets. They're available on a very few markets. Depending on the market cap, depends on maybe they don't have enough funds to get on a larger exchange. So this one, once again, it's only 231 million. Right now it's on Coinbase, which is good, and MEXC, KuCoin, and then we have other ones as well. Whenever you're looking at this, and it's a very small market cap coin, and they're on very few exchanges, or maybe one or two, just know that if they get listed on another exchange, there's an extremely high possibility that the price may go up very fast due to the very low market cap and being available on different platforms. On different platforms, you have different volume. Volume equals people buying and selling. New coin, they start buying it and it goes to the moon. So that is one thing that could happen. Another thing that could happen, there could be a potential post that this coin is going to be listed on Binance. So what a lot of people might do is they might buy it prior to the listing on Binance, making the price move up really, really nice. It gets listed on Binance. Now everybody starts buying it. It goes up even higher. However, all the people who bought it prior to the actual listing, they are now selling it because, well, the price just went up 80%, 100, 200, 300% because of the very low market cap. This is why it's extremely important to understand market caps and how to use them to your advantage. For more information, definitely check us out every single day, Monday through Friday. We do live streams, also Saturday and Sunday. Now, the next part of this training series is understanding volume to increase successful trades. Now, we talked about it a little bit with understanding the market caps. This comes into play when we're looking at volume as well. If you get into a coin that does not have nice amount of volume, it can, one, be very difficult to enter the trade. Let's say you want this particular coin. It's just a random coin. I'm not in it or nothing like that. It's just a random coin. Let's say you got this coin and you want to buy $500 worth. However, because the volume is very low on that particular exchange, you can only buy X amount at a certain price. If you want to buy the entire $500 worth, you would have to buy from the next seller who may be selling it at a 30% increase. And that may not fulfill your complete $500 that you're wanting to buy. Then you might have to buy at a higher price. So eventually what you're doing is you are actually moving up the price due to the very low market cap and also the low volume. It's extremely important to understand how to read order books. Very important how to understand volume, especially with these lower market cap coins that may not have a lot of volume. So what you might want to do is potentially buy $50 or $100 and see if you move the order books. If you don't, keep on buying. If you do, well, then possibly wait for a day or two, then buy again. Not financial advice, but when you're doing this, you're actually seeing if you're moving the market depending on the volume, depending on the order books. If you see that, let's just say, I'm just gonna pick a random coin, let's say BPRO. So BPRO is a very low market cap coin. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the markets. Where is it located? It's available on KuCoin, which is good, Gate.io, Q, and that's really it. So they're really not listed anywhere. Everything that I say is from experience. This is what's gonna save you so much time, so much money, and so much effort. I have videos that are 3, 4, 5 minutes long on average. If you want to make money, I will show you how. I would strongly recommend getting the VIP. You're gonna make money. Now, granted, none of this is financial advice. It's never hopes and dreams and empty promises, nothing like that. See what I do. See if this makes you money. I give you my real life experience based off of my trainings, based off of my teachings, what I would do at that moment versus what everybody else does, because they want to sell you their course. They want to sell you all that stuff. I show you that my stuff works. Do we win? Yes. Do we lose? Sometimes. That's part of the game. But what I do is I show you all this so that you can see, oh man, I lost today, but Joe said he lost too. So it's okay. That's what I want you to realize, guys. If you like the content that I provide, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and leave me a comment in the comment box. And I'll see you on the next video. And as always, let's make this money.